I think has kind of become the embodiment, Jason, of what you and I talked about when the whole live thing first started, when you and I were just starting this show. Take the big check, mail it in. There you go. Live your life. It's like an early retirement. It's like retiring from professional golf in professional golf.
John Rahm, by the way, won the Live Golf Championship this weekend. So congratulations to him. He won something.
Oh, he must have had a really good season then, right?
Gonna wrap it up for us. Thank you to our friend Matt Verderam. Thanks to you, Sam. We'll see you all back here on Wednesday. Another edition of Sports Wrap then. See ya.
44th Annual San Gennaro Feast is back, September 18th to the 22nd at the M Resort. Come celebrate with your family. Authentic Italian food and music festival. Only the best Italian sausage and peppers, stuffed artichokes, linguine and clams, fried calamari, pizza, cannolis, tiramisu, and your favorite pasta, and more pasta. Live entertainment every night from the Las Vegas Strip and Bellagio. The biggest amusement rides and games at the M Resort, September 18th to the 22nd. Free parking. We'll see you at the San Gennaro Feast. Now that's Italian.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted best of Pahrump for 4 years. Give them a call, 775-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating. New, service, and repair. Call Gunny's, 775-727-6800.
Hello and welcome to this edition of News 25. I'm Unat Gentry. Thanks for joining us on Ace Country Radio, and we're also streaming at KPVM.TV. We're also on your Roku devices. It is Tuesday, September 17th. In our top story, a vehicle fire leaves a van completely engulfed in flames.
On Monday, September 16th, just after 7 p.m., a vehicle fire was reported in the area of 5 Feathers Street and Pocahontas Avenue. Upon arrival, firefighters discovered a van that was fully engulfed in flames. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue were able to quickly bring the fire under control. Fortunately, there were no reported injuries, and the cause of the fire is still under investigation.
And a major accident between 2 semis shuts down US 95. News 25 has more from that scene.
A major collision involving 2 semi-trucks early Tuesday morning has led to a complete closure of US 95 near Indian Springs. The crash occurred just after midnight at mile marker 13 in Nye County. It involved 1 truck hauling wood and another carrying lithium batteries, which ignited and caused a significant fire, according to Nevada State Police. The highway is closed from Indian Springs to State Route 160. Southbound traffic is being diverted to Pahrump, while northbound traffic is being turned around at Indian Springs. Motorists are advised to seek alternative routes. Those traveling north can use State Route 160 through Pahrump to reconnect with US 95. As of now, there is no estimate on when the road will reopen.
And a Pahrump man is re-arrested on different new charges following a traffic stop by NHP. Rory Rossell reports.
On September 16th, the Nevada Highway Patrol conducted a traffic stop on a tan motorcycle with a Wisconsin license plates. The person operating the vehicle did not have the required helmet or eye protection. The vehicle was traveling southbound on Highway 160 near Homestead Road here in Nye County. During the traffic stop, the driver, later identified as David Slaughterback, said that he did not have a driver's license because it had been physically taken away from him. Slaughterback did, however, produce an ID card that he stated he got in prison. Nevada Highway Patrol advised dispatch that the plate was expired in April of 2018, and the last 4 of the VIN number did not match the motorcycle. Slaughterback had a backpack on him and advised that he was going to court in Las Vegas for various charges ranging from burglary to possession of methamphetamine. When asked asked when Slaughterback last used methamphetamine, he responded saying the 10th of this month. Then officers asked Slaughterback to step off of the motorcycle since the plates did not match the vehicle. Slaughterback was asked if he had any weapons on him, and according to the declaration, he responded saying no. Slaughterback was asked to place his hands on top of his head for a search, and a handgun in his waistband was discovered. Officers asked Slaughterback what the handgun was used for, and he said it was his pistol used to defend himself against coyotes later on in the night. The pistol was tan and black. It also had no markings for a make or a model. Slaughterback was placed into handcuffs, and he also advised officers that he had 2 hypno needles in his front pocket as well. Officers read Slaughterback his Miranda rights, to which he responded saying the gun was not his, and if officers could get rid of the gun and let him go. At that time, Slaughterback was taken into custody and booked into the Nye County Detention Center, where he is facing several charges, including possession of a stolen vehicle, possession of a gun by a prohibited person, concealed carry without a permit, manufacturing a firearm without a serial number, possession of drug paraphernalia, driving without a driver's license, driving without registration, and driving a motorcycle without headgear or eye protection.
And in international news today, citizens in Lebanon and Syria are injured from exploding pagers, which officials are suggesting is a sophisticated remote attack. So far, 9 people are dead and more than 2,700 are injured. News reporter Anthony Roberts gives us more details on this story.
In a shocking turn of events, hundreds of handheld pagers exploded simultaneously in parts of Lebanon and Syria on Tuesday, resulting in the death of at least 9 individuals, including members of the militant group Hezbollah and an 8-year-old girl. The explosion also injured several thousand others, according to officials. The incident has been met with accusations directed by Israel, suggesting the possibility of a sophisticated remote attack. The casualties include Iran's ambassador to Lebanon, who was among those wounded. This sudden and mysterious event escalates the already heightened tension in the region, particularly between Israel and the Iran-backed Hezbollah, which has been engaged in ongoing exchanges of fire across the Israel-Lebanon border since the onset of the war in Gaza following Hamas' attack on October 7th. Reports indicate that the pagers involved in the explosion were newly acquired by Hezbollah, following an order from the group's leadership to cease the use of cell phones due to concerns over Israeli intelligence capabilities. The pagers were part of a new brand that Hezbollah had not previously utilized. At about 3:30 p.m. local time, on Tuesday, pagers started heating up and then exploding in the pockets and hands of those carrying them. Experts said the pagers' explosions showed signs of being a long-planned operation. It has yet to be determined if the pagers were detonated or if explosives have been sneaked into each pager.
Turning back now to more local news, Green Valley Grocery right here in Pahrump and 3 Square Food Bank are launching the Giving Pump, which is allowing customers to support local security food efforts.
Green Valley Grocery has announced a new partnership with 3 Square Food Bank to launch Giving Pump, an initiative aimed at supporting local communities through charitable giving. This effort is part of Green Valley's 4th annual Force for Good campaign, designed to drive positive change and give back to those in need. Beginning now and running through October 31st, customers who use one of the specially marked purple pumps at participating Green Valley Grocery locations will automatically contribute to 3 Square Food Bank's mission. There is no additional cost to customers for participating in this initiative. 3 Square Food Bank has reported that last year's campaign through the Giving Pump helped generate over 126,000 meals for individuals and families facing food insecurity across Nevada. This contribution provided critical support to the 1 in 7 people in the region who struggle with hunger. The initiative reflects Green Valley Grocery's commitment to corporate social responsibility and its dedication to supporting meaningful causes. By leveraging everyday activities like fueling up, the campaign aims to make a significant impact on those in need while engaging the community in the fight against hunger. For more information on the Giving Pump and how to participate, customers can visit Green Valley Grocery's website or contact their local store.
Don't grab that remote. We're following the latest on the presidential campaign trail in the Harris and Trump efforts. We'll be right back.
Got bills? Need some pay? Then come be a cowboy trucker at Ponderosa Dairies in Amargosa Valley. They're currently seeking experienced CDL drivers to haul hay, grain, and milk, while earning up to $2,000 a week. This isn't a job, it's a career. Whether you hit the open road or drive around Nevada's biggest dairy, they offer a great wage, benefits, and 401k retirement package. If you have what it takes to be a good hand, isn't it time you ride for the brand? The beautiful Ponderosa Dairies are currently hiring qualified CDL drivers who have doubles and tankers endorsements, as well as the ability to drive a standard transmission. If this is you, call Ed now, 702-682-3339. Once again, 702-682-3339. Send an email with your information to ap@ponderosadairy.com. Join the family at Ponderosa Dairy.
It's Ram Power Days all month long, and the best place to save on your new Ram is at Saida Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram. To celebrate, we are rolling out the savings on every new Ram in stock. We have over $6,000 off MSRP on all new 2024 Ram 1500 Trademan Crew Cab 4x4s. Or how about over $7,000 off MSRP on all new 2024 Ram 1500 Laramie Crew Cab 4x4s. Every Ram in stock has been drastically reduced. Ram also has an available standalone rate as low as 5.9%. Did you know Ram won Insurance Institute for Highway Safety's top safety pick? It's true, Ram is head and shoulders above the competition. Not only are you getting a substantial savings, but Ram has exceptional durability, advanced safety features, and an impressive towing capacity. It's Ram Power Days going on now and all month long at your original hometown dealer, Saida Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram.
I hate car shopping. I don't like dealing with all the rude salespeople.
We get it. Greg here with the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Have you noticed that prices have skyrocketed and the level of service has tanked? Whatever it is we're shopping for, so have we. If you're shopping for your next vehicle, try the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Visit us on PahrumpCars.com to shop from a great selection of new Chevrolet and GMCs, plus hundreds of quality pre-owned vehicles.
Wow, the Auto Plaza makes it easy.
Let's get you home.
I'll follow you into the park, through the jungle, through the dark. Girl, I never loved one like you.
Boats and waterfalls, alleyways and payphone calls. I've been everywhere with you.
That's true. Laughing till we think we're down. Put on the summer night. Never could be sweeter than with you.
And in the streets you run free like it's only you and me. If you're something to see. Oh, let me go home. Home is wherever I'm with you.
Home, let me come home. Home is wherever I'm with you.
America is great and Pahrump is awesome. We have room for our furry friends, and when it's time to care for them, we have the best feed store, Shadow Mountain Feed. Who did Siegfried and Roy call on when their dolphin quit eating? Shadow Mountain Feed. They developed a nutrition solution right in their store. From elephants to dogs and everything in between, they have what you need to feed, grow, and show your animals. They have everything except bread. Don't go there for bread. Shadow Mountain Feed, your one-stop care center for your best friends. At 2371 West Bella Vista, call 775-727-5527.
Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law. We've been honored to be recognized by Best of Las Vegas and receive the Best Attorney in Pahrump for the past 4 years running. Awards are great, but helping clients get the money they deserve is why we're in business. After you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important not to listen to the insurance companies. Give us a call today, 775-727-9900. With offices in Pahrump, Southwest Vegas, and Summerlin, our team is here ready to fight for you for the money you're entitled to. So give us a call today.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. Well, we turn now to our political campaign coverage. So our Las Vegas 25 correspondent, Maria Centers, is covering former President Donald Trump's latest campaign rally here in the Silver State. And she is covering everything from start to finish and beyond. and talking about different forms of support and opinions and original news content.
As we can see, it's jam-packed here at the Friday the 13th Sin City Trump rally. Christina Clark, you're the leader of Transfer Trump. We organically met you at his June 9th rally. Tell us about today. You've been parked out there since midnight last night.
I have. I was the first person inside today. First person. I'm so happy. Look at this. You got the best. Look at this.
In our first interview on June 9th, you had noted that you were pro-Trump before and after, and it had nothing to do with your sexual identity or orientation. Can you touch upon that a little if you want?
Yes, that's correct. So I supported President Trump before I transitioned into a transgender trans woman, and I still support him.
Why is that?
Because he's what we need, period. I mean, there's really no discussion to it. President Trump, we had a great economy in 2016 to 2020. It's been garbage since that time. So I support this president. I've been to 4 of his rallies. I voted for him, going to be 3 times now. He's my president.
Tell us about your experience here today so far.
It's been pretty awesome. Everybody's happy that's here. Nobody's angry. This is a happy place. People share whatever you need. It's been very organized coming in. Secret Service is on point, taking care of business, and everybody's rolling in smooth. Of course, I was first one in. First one.
You beat your own drum. Tell us a little bit about that and what you align for, what group.
So, myself personally, I am not part of the LGBTQ community at all. They don't speak for me. They haven't helped me. I haven't asked them for help. I don't have the same beliefs that they have. Personally, myself, with no disrespect towards any other community or person, I do not believe men should be in women's sports. I do not believe children should be influenced by any gender agenda under the age of 18. Nor should they have access to hormone treatment therapy, in my opinion. Again, it's just my opinion. No disrespect to anybody else out there. Everybody has a right to their own opinions.
But you have walked the walk and not just talked the talk. You have gone through a transgender transformation, and you do know what you're talking about.
I do. I'm familiar. I have medically transitioned. I've had surgeries, and I'm happy.
And in the very latest on the campaign trail, former President Trump is in Michigan today campaigning. And he's saying in speeches that there's violent rhetoric coming from the other side of the aisle that is unfortunately helping to fuel assassination attempts against him. And meanwhile, Vice President Kamala Harris is in Pennsylvania today speaking to the National Association of Black Journalists. And in tomorrow's newscast, News 25 will have an exclusive story on what Vice President Kamala Harris says is incorrect about the statements that former President Donald Trump is making about that rhetoric. And Vice President Harris calls for peace and does not condone any violence. And turning back now to our local coverage, Shelby Riley with DCFS stopped by the KPVM studios to talk about an event that's happening later this week.
Good afternoon, Nye County. My name is Shelby Riley, and I am Nevada's rural foster care recruiter. The Nevada Division of Child and Family Services is excited to invite you to a foster parent Q&A night happening tomorrow, Wednesday, September 18th at 6:30 p.m. at the Pahrump Chambers. That's 2100 East Walt Williams Drive. If you've ever been interested in becoming a foster parent or learning how you can help our foster community in other ways, this is a great event to attend. We'll be bringing people with professional and lived experience of the foster care system to answer frequently asked questions of what's it like to be a foster parent and many other subjects of the foster care system. Again, if you've ever been interested in becoming a foster parent, just learning what it would be like, or learning on the other ways that you can help foster youth in Nye County, we would love to see you tomorrow at our foster parent Q&A night at the Pahrump Chambers. If you have any other questions, you can reach me directly toll-free at my number 888-423-2659. And if you're ready to apply to be a foster parent today, you can visit our website at ruralnvfostercare.com.
Sports, weather, and much, much more when News 25 returns.
Ace Country.
Rise and shine. Tune in Sunday mornings at 8 for the Classic Country Breakfast with me, Mikey. I'll be playing a whole hour of all the classics. From Willie. On the road again. To Johnny.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
To Patsy.
Crazy.
To Dolly.
Jolene, Jolene.
All the classic country music to start your Sunday morning. You bring the hash browns, and I'll bring the Hank.
Change can be scary, as if your life's been turned upside down. But it comes with growth and a sense of freedom, much like the openness of the American road. We always arrive where we are meant to be, riding on the shoulders of those before us and preserving the core values that led us on our journey. Join Touchstone Energy Cooperatives in celebrating the power of human connections.
After I had my accident, people told me I needed to slow down. I told them, I don't know how. I'm not only doing the things I used to do, I'm experiencing things I've only dreamed of. I have my freedom back. For the first time in a while, I can see all the colors in my life. So while some days might be harder than others, I know a place I can go where I can feel strong and supported.
Because with the help of my VA care team, I'm reaching new heights.
Take your healthcare career to new heights. Learn more at vacareers.va.gov/PSA.
Yay, citizens of Nevada, the Pahrump Fall Festival has returned. Join us Thursday, September 19th to Sunday, September 22nd at Petrick Park as we celebrate 59 years of mirth and merriment at the annual tradition that's perfect for the entire family. There'll be live music, rodeos, and carnival games, so come revel in fun as you feast on delectable fare, soar through the skies on thrilling rides, and enjoy exciting entertainment. We'll see you at the festival.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back. Well, here's Mikey Ruhan now with your look at sports.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. The Las Vegas Aviators are gearing up for their final homestand of the season. They'll take on the El Paso Chihuahuas. When it comes to producing NFL players, almost nobody does it better than Las Vegas. 16 players on Week 1 rosters hail from Southern Nevada, according to the league. 8 of those 16 players are graduates of Bishop Gorman High School. Las Vegas Aces are in Seattle this evening. They're taking on the Storm. And Las Vegas Raiders, they're gearing up for their first home game of the season. They'll welcome the Carolina Panthers. Plum Valley Trojan Girls Soccer is at Sunrise Mountain High School today. JV, that game started at 4:30. Varsity kicks off at 6. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
Watch out there, Mikey. All right, now here's Ava Parducci all around the scene in Southern Nevada.
Hey, I'm Ava Parducci back with a look into what's going on in Southern Nevada.
First, check out the karaoke duet competition at Rhinestones Country Bar in Pahrump. Every Tuesday night until October 15th, you can win cash prizes, with $500 for first place. Winners are determined by applause, so bring your friends and family to support you. Next, the Pahrump Fall Festival will run from September 19th through the 22nd at Pet Track Park with free admission and 4 days of fun, food, and festivities. On Friday, attendees can enjoy hula hoop games and minute to win it games and an apple cider chugging contest on Saturday. Coming up in October, the Friends of the NRA Banquet for Pahrump will support youth shooting sports on October 5th at the Pahrump Nugget. Enjoy raffles, live auctions, and a Hawaiian buffet with prizes including guns, gear, and wine baskets. Tickets are available online, so scan the barcode here to purchase yours. Lastly, the fantastic indoor swap meet in Las Vegas is expanding to include an outdoor market area. Starting September 28th, the monthly outdoor market will feature food trucks and additional merchandise, allowing the swap meet to accommodate more vendors. If you're interested in advertising your event, please email me. I look forward to the opportunity to collaborate with you. That's all for now. Enjoy the week and stay tuned for more of what's happening in Southern Nevada.
Thanks so much, Ava. Now, Valley Electric Association is here to talk to us about how we can save energy while we're at home.
This segment of News 25 is brought to you by Valley Electric and its family of companies focused on serving our members. We're better together.
Do you want to save energy at home? Take these simple steps for a house full of energy savings. In your living room, install a smart or programmable thermostat that adjusts to your lifestyle and saves energy. In your kitchen, use small appliances like toaster ovens and slow cookers when possible. In the bathroom, take a short shower instead of a bath. And don't forget to turn off the tap while brushing your teeth. In the bedroom, ceiling fans cool people, not rooms. Turn them off when the room is empty. In the den or office, plug electrical gadgets into a power strip and turn them off when devices are not in use. If you have an attic, check that your attic is adequately insulated. It's one of the easiest ways to save energy in your home.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Time now to take a look through our Lerner and Rowe weather cam at this gorgeous September day. Not a cloud in the sky in that direction, and the winds have finally calmed down. We'll take a closer look at our forecast after the break.
In a wreck and thinking about dealing with the insurance company yourself? Stop!
People represented by an attorney get more than 3 times the money than those who don't have an attorney.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
I hate car shopping. I don't like dealing with all the rude salespeople.
We get it. Greg here with the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Have you noticed that prices have skyrocketed and the level of service has tanked? Whatever it is we're shopping for, so have we. If you're shopping for your next vehicle, try the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Visit us on PahrumpCars.com to shop from a great selection of new Chevrolet and GMCs, plus hundreds of quality pre-owned vehicles.
Wow, the Auto Plaza makes it easy.
Hurt in a wreck? The insurance company's going to offer you a little check. We turn low offers into big checks.
Hurt in a wreck? You need a real check? Make one call, that's all.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Good evening, Nevada. I'm Kaylee Bentler in the News 25 Weather Studios with some regional weather to start with. We got weather twins right off the bat. Fernley Fallon at 69 degrees, Carson City 66, Tonopah 64, Goldfield 69, weather triplets, Beatty at 77, Amargosa 83, Las Vegas 81, and Death Valley at 93. But in the paradise of Pahrump, We're currently at 79 degrees and sunny. We saw a high of 81, winds south-southwest 8 miles per hour, humidity at 16%, and the sun rose at 6:28, and will set this evening at 6:47. Expect humidity at 27%, winds southeast 13 miles per hour with a low of 56 and clear skies. As for the rest of the week, we're seeing sunshine tomorrow at 83 degrees, but some clouds rolling in come Thursday and Friday, 84, 83. 21% chance of rain on Friday. Over the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, 91 and 94. Clouds on Monday at 97, and the sun coming back out for Tuesday at 97 degrees. And that is your look at the weather. Back to the desk. Here's Unette.
Thanks so much, Kaylee. Loving those cooler evenings as the temperatures creep down step by step toward October, November, when it gets very fallish. All right, that does it for this edition of News 25. I'm Unette Gentry, and from all of us here at KPVM and Ace Country Radio, thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you on the air next newscast. Good night.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted best of Pahrump for 4 years. Give them a call, 775-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating. New, service, and repair. Call Gunny's, 775-727-6800.
Hello and welcome to this edition of News 25. I'm Unette Gentry. Thanks for joining us on Ace Country Radio, and we're also streaming at KPVM.TV. We're also on your Roku devices. It is Tuesday, September 17th. In our top story, a vehicle fire leaves a van completely engulfed in flames.
On Monday, September 16th, just after 7 p.m., a vehicle fire was reported in the area of 5 Feather Street and Pocahontas Avenue. Upon arrival, firefighters discovered a van that was fully engulfed in flames. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue were able to quickly bring the fire under control. Fortunately, there were no reported injuries, and the cause of the fire is still under investigation.
And a major accident between 2 semis shut